Hi, this is from Vijayakumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, SNS College of Engineering. Today I have taken the topic of case study based experimental method in laser.
Today in our lab we are going to say about the laser based case study experimental.
So today we discussed in case study on the experimental based laser. I think you know that you have studied in your previous classes and lower classes to the form of the laser and its applications, right? The many application oriented we have formed in a laser is act one of a tool. It's a surgical or industries wise, right? I think you know that what is the property of laser?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Highly monochromatic, coherent, intensity, high intensity, and directional, sir.
Okay, very good. So based on this property, right, we have used actor one of. So in our lab we have formed in a semiconductor laser because it's an easily handled laser. It's not harmful rays to be existed. So in our purpose we have studied from the first is wavelength of laser to finding out the using source. Thereafter we form in the particle size. Today we have formed in the case study of particle sizes. Right? I think you know the range of the particles, what we see and what we not see in our naked eye. The millimeter range is C, right? The micrometer is also to be C because in our air is a micro range thickness, right? The nano is doesn't see that we use in a high resolution microscopes, right? So today we used in a laser wise we find from the micro range of particles, right? For use in a different types of case studies. Case study means you know that the introduction and the different comparison we form in that and what are the analyzed to the form in that the particles, that is a case study, right? I show that the particle size, then I give some instruction to the form of how to take in the other particle sizes to the form of case studies, right? Direct ray, that means the spot is identified the direct ray and this is a particle size of after the diffraction pattern, right? Do you know that how to take this reading?
No, sir.
No. Let us see that how to take the reading. We take a white screen board from in front of the optical bench. This is optical bench. Then we get the clear rings to the formula, right? Then we have taken measurement from center to first order, center to second order. Then final calculation be used in 1.22 divided by the m lambda. M is the order of inches and lambda is the wavelength of using the laser source. The laser source is almost to the form of 7000 angstrom that you substituting there. You get the distance of the particle, that means the diameter of the particle, then we converted in a radius. So we find the thickness of the particle. This is the glass plate, the normal glass plate we deposited in a lycopodium powder. The powder size it formed in our observation. We have calculated final answer we get from in our lab wise is a 6 to 8 micrometer. It's based on the persons, right? And similar we have deposited in a different types of particle in a glass plate and we taken from the same manner we get in the size of the particle. So we have analyzed in approximate ranges of the particle size for using this experiment. So this is one of a very important experiment to the form of different types of particle size to finding in a different powders. So this is one of a case study based experimental method. Have you learned from this anything else from this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So any queries or question you have asked for me to be about this case study?
Sir, if this distance change, what will happen?
If the distance will be changed, look at that. This is a I'm forming now is in a 20, right? We get that the circle is this, but you form in that. You form in that. The distance will be closer. The ring will be closer, right? We get in a proper ring and in a very closer manner. That means the boundary of the ring is forming very thin, not a thick. You form in a thick, we have easily taken the reading. It's a form of thick, we doesn't know that which one is a boundary.
Yes, sir.
Right? Right. Thank you very much. We discussed on that. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
From this case study, in conclusion, we have known that the laser is a major product which is used in various industries. It also helps in the medical field. Lasers have the properties of monochrome directional. They also have direction which is useful for the further users, which is based on the industries